I often hear a term thrown around our communities, black, white, what have you. They say love yourself. But in my opinion, I think that we have the wrong perspective of this term and the way in which we go about it. I'm not a master theologian, but I am a philosopher. Um, Welcome to the Foundation for Elevation Station. My name is Leon Meredith. I hear so many times for people to say you got to love yourself first. And I rarely hear someone define how do we love ourselves. So I think I'll give my huge direction or guidance on how to begin the path to love yourself. It's real simple. I like simplifying stuff. All those big wordy words. A lot of people don't even understand what these words or terms mean. And then a good percentage of them people that say it don't even have a clue. They just know, it sounds good. It's good ear candy. Well, we good at making them ear candy pieces, boy. How do we love ourselves with so many trimactic episodes that have been, circulating our present stage of development as humans? We the struggles that we go through to prove to our family and community and the world, I am ready to achieve, sir. Like that damage, battle written damage that's being administered to all of us mentally, spiritually, and physically. Think of football players. They getting a whole lot of damage when they go into war. They playing football all those years. The damage that's being done to their body, mind, and spirit. Whoa. We heard of all those. What's the? I can't remember the name. The CTS. I can't remember the exact term when they brain be rattling all them years. That's happening to their joints, their elbows, their shoulders, like their spirit. It's broken down. We talk about PTSD. We see military people go on an 18-month mission and they seen a couple dead bodies and now they're so damaged. They don't want to hear about my neighborhood growing up. PTSD, my butt. Well, how you multiply that times 25, 30 years? It's especially in the black and African American communities, we have been put in a microwave. Everybody in general in America, but especially in the black communities, we have been put in a microwave of reality to turn the spirit up, to turn us into money getters, to turn us into achievers, to, turn up the environment, the heat, so we can start to have enhanced creative abilities. I know this portion is a bit above most people's head, but we have been turned up, and it's a cause and effect to this. The cause was to get enhanced human beings that are able to achieve on greater levels. That's the cause. That we work in all these moving pieces to turn up our culture, the reality that is America, especially when you're talking about hip hop, just in general. Even every lane of our reality has been indoctrinated with a turn up mechanism, with a microwavable mechanism built in to turn it up so we can produce and get the greatest minds and ideas and creativity to spur out of great individuals. I know, might sound a bit fictitious to a large percentage of you, but trust me, love me, it's right and exact. You heard that? It's confirmation, ain't no doubt. So what's the effects of all that? If we getting a few people that become magnifico, we get a lot of damaged people as a consequence, as an effect of the microwaving process. So if we had 10 people from America and we turn it up and we get one that's great, probably not even one out of every 10. Out of the rest, we get 8, 9 people that are damaged in multiple different ways. And I'm not going to go down the list of the ways in which we are damaged, but it's very important to, at this point right now, that we define the most effective ways to begin to love ourselves. And I want to share with you how I made it to a point to love myself. Now, I loved myself by first start getting my proper rest. Yes, 7, 8 hours every night, set schedule, Buddha bam, bada bing. Drinking proper amounts of water throughout the day. Yes, this is very important. And I'm not talking about over flushing. Like, here, I'm going to drink a whole bottle right now, then drink a whole, like trying to have a constant intake of sips as much as possible. A few ounces here, a few ounces there, totaling whatever. When it could be a gallon, it could be a little under a gallon. It depends on how many fruits and vegetables you are intaking within your diet with it. So there's no set amount, but how much water are you intaking from fruits and vegetables also is very important, because the water, H3O, it is more important than H2O. So that's where the numbers, the ounces, milliliters are really, the war is balanced in how many fruits and vegetables you eat, and also are they fresh or cooked, or all those things make a difference. But try to do your best. And at that point, this is called loving yourself. This is how I made it. Healthy eating, drinking of water, proper rest, and guess what's the last component that lifted me to a level that I believe is loving yourself? Exercise. And I'm not speaking about leisurely doing exercises. I mean, kick your ass. Kick your ass working out. Consistently. Yeah. I ain't gonna go too deep into that. One aspect that's, we often take us down the wrong road as, and that is finding someone who can love us. And a lot of times we mix it up with, sexual pleasure, but we need a person that we can combine intimately in an intimate conversation, not sex, not dating, but to talk about our inner. And we get this type of person, and this person would be a fantastic listener. And so not only would they be a great listener, they would have responses that spark thought in you. So they would listen. They would not be waiting to talk, because there's 3 sides to the communication of, assisting someone. Definitely. Number 1, you communicate. You're able to say things and talk and speak with thought-provoking words. Confirmation. You do this, you when the person talks, you listen. Like, be an active listener. Breathe deeply. And number 3, while we're listening, we're analyzing while we're listening and choosing our words with precise measure. It's no need to talk to someone that may be supporting foolishness. I love you. And this is how I started my travel to loving myself. And I hope that you consult me. I got DM, I got everything that's needed to contact me, and I help you get there. I laid it down, but I'm a person that will be the listener. I'm a person that will be that sounding board to reverberate positive actions, vibrations to you, so that we can elevate and come back from the traumas, the struggle, the post-traumatic stress. Because we got a little bit of rumbling to go through. We got to get to the ring with the future. Everything is not just certain. We got to learn to heal and love ourselves and love our family. This is something that we have forgotten, like in general. I'm not just talking about Black and African American community. We have forgotten to care for people and have turned into vengeful, greedy individuals. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think we even human beings anymore. What have we become? Anybody got a notion? Well, I hope to help as many as possible get to a level in which we display the love for ourselves that adds so much richness that the whole world and God knows that person loves me and they love themselves. Because if we're going to continue to not love ourselves, God is begging us to love ourselves. Because we in a time of judgment. And if we're going to continue to not love ourselves, judgment will be rendered. I love you. And there's still time. God loves you. Peace.